Greetings, fellow Ambazonians, fellow Southern Cameroonians. I come today to you with revolutionary greetings. I am Capo Daniel, the Deputy Defense Chief of the Ambazonia Defense Forces. Today we have a special broadcast, special streaming that is going to be streaming live of our defense update, a defense briefing of what have been going on in our territories within this past week, as well as the prime objective of this presentation is the installation of General Kumbu, the Ambazonia Defense Forces BUI Brigade's commander of the Yelum barracks. So I salute you, all of you. You're welcome. All citizens, all of our forces, our sister forces, you're welcome. And I want to just salute General Hassan, who have gone and he's resting in power. May his soul rest in peace. So the video I'm going to play right now is a video of our civilians dancing and chanting to cover the chapter of General Hassan, who have saved Ambazonia under the banner of the Ambazonia Defense Forces, the People's Army, honorably. General Hassan was a man of the people. He has championed the cause of students, primary education, basic community education. He was well loved, and this period of Ramadan, I just want to because he's a practicing Muslim, I just want to say it Mabarak, or how do they call it? Forgive me if I get it wrong. To salute all our Muslim counterparts. So I'll play a song. While the song is going on, I'm going to share the link and contact our technical staff so that they can connect me up with our national television, the ACN. So this is a song of yesterday during the installation of General Kumbu. So I'll play it in tribute to our general, the former general of the Yelum barracks of the Ambazonia Defense Forces in the Great State of BUI.
Dance I know, boy. Spirit, come for it.
I am lifted. So fellow citizens, today we want to install for publicly through the podcast our general for the BUI Brigade for the Yelum camp, General Kumbu. So we also for this time give our last respect for our Papa, General Overall Commander for BUI State, General Hassan, where the rest in glory. This song is speaking in the Rangada to church them during the ceremony. It first start say where farewell. If first start to say farewell for General Hassan, as soon as he had the dance, made the song it go while I try for interact with our technical staff, and after that we will do defense briefing. From there we will close with the installation of General Kumbu, where it then take place. I know give the specific days because of security reason, but the installation it then take place if you work a fine. Congratulations for the people of the Great State of BUI. Now you have a general, and subsequently the War Council and our chief, the Benedictwa, will be installing the overall commander of the Great State of BUI. So, fellow citizens, welcome once more for this platform. Today we want to bring una revolutionary greetings and with the salute and wish farewell once more for our General Hassan, who will be the overall commander for the Ambazonia Defense Forces them for the whole of the Great State of BUI. Today we call the cafe. We'll give you goodbye as our people that don't do them already for ground zero, and would want come for bring them for una for show na the images them for the installation of the new General Kumbu for the brigade way he did for inside the district of Yelum. We want to thank the convoy for all the camps them and all the palace them where they don't send representative them for day, all the churches where they don't send representative them for day. We want to thank them for all the people them for come together for come see that installation, for give their blessing for ye, me them stand up for represent our state, for fight for liberate and for protect our people them and our sovereignty for inside the great state of BUI and the greater part of Ambazonia. So it did say that they try for hack my computer and it's get some kind image and na small. I think we'll get software then if we handle those threats from La Republic to Cameroon. So ladies and gentlemen, before we go for the installation of General Kumbu, I go give una small defense briefing them. So we will start today for talk about the big mission we would get them for inside Yelum. We don't even go further because La Republic du Cameroon, their military, they abandon their posts. They post them when our forces them they are command so they approach them, they dismantle, they run, they need to stand for fight. So we'll be ready for any counter attack. We will continue our maneuver. We will continue to outflank them as our soldiers them in their numbers, well armed, armed with the weapons the way we want the citizens that I'm providing for defend una and for liberate una. We do performing very well our training. It be we get the result from the training and hard work where the soldier they don't do. I want to thank the trainers, for thank General Sumanguru, for thank our Supreme Commander of the Ambazonia Defense Forces, our Papa for Ground Zero, General Ifang. I also thank all the generals them across the territory. I thank General Bube, General Hassan, General Captain Sumo Pikin, and all the generals them, the one who never call the name General Captain Commander Talk and Do. I think so they try to hack my computer or something like that. But I think I get the software where if you handle that, the software they indicate them. So if una they see me for what TV way it be live now, make una know say La Republic they do all thing for stop una make una know here. This good news then we will bring them, but we will continue for bring them. So we will start for inside the great city for Bamenda, the capital city for the Savannah state, and we'll continue for get success with our anti-kidnapping squad. We don't break one ring again for inside Bamenda where they kidnap our people them, and I want to inform the general public so then dismantle the barracks where be there for inside Taseng for inside Bamenda they because we don't fail for completely stop kidnapping for ransom. Some forces they come up from different area them they come for inside Taseng there they come out for Bafut they come for inside Taseng. We call on the leader them for Bafut meet them stand up fine for stop the people the way they come out and do this rough work. We no say we talk for commander for our BB commander them for day A2. We talk for Commander Tigers. Say me them do their good job. Now good general them will also salute them. We call them cafe for the good job where they do one for the 7 Kata day. Me them do everything for help we for this fight against kidnapping for ransom against our people them in particular. So one inform our people them so dance Chakara the base we be there for instant Taseng so that we will fight this kidnapping for ransom completely. So me if someone call when I say be na ADF force we dey for instant Taseng, me wanna tell you say no barracks no day again for instant Taseng for instant Bamenda. Our barracks they're not supposed to be only for one place, but we use some name them significantly so that our people then get that feelings for our presence for inside them so that they will feel go ahead for do their thing where they do without fear of the occupation forces them. My computer decision say they try for hack them, but no problem. So we don't one thank the anti-kidnapping squad. We don't tell una say any man where they do kidnapping for Bamenda, the one the way they come out of prison, where the Cameroon military they use them underground for do kidnapping for ransom. The one the way native people that they take advantage for this chaos of war where they come on we as a consequence of occupation. We tell them say 99 days for a thief, 1 day for the owner. And indeed, we don't catch one of those bangdi them where they become thief for our people, then they kidnap them for ransom for inside the capital city for Bamenda. Now the video this for the man where we don't catch it, where they can terrorize our people then for midnight. They carry them, they go ask them big money. We also warn any man where they for up prison, where they do calling for intimidate pastor them for inside Bamenda for intimidate our mommy them, our papa them for take money for them, take money for our business people them. Say we go catch you in a matter of time. We talk for our citizens, they need to continue to cooperate with us for fight kidnapping for ransom, for safeguard the integrity for our revolution. When I watch the video.
Yes, they catch you straight.
They catch me for Ngoma Ramde say we dey work operate people your house and for 12 o'clock midnight.
They catch you now from which side?
From that government school.
Government school which quarter?
Government school in Gomaram.
They catch you now for day.
Yes.
When they work operate people that night for their house.
Yes.
For which time?
For 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock for daytime or for night?
For night and for as 12 o'clock for when 12 o'clock around 2:30. That time that would stop.
When I stop around 2:30.
Yes.
For night?
Yes.
With the gun?
They gun them.
When I do how many?
We dey with 3.
When I 3.
Yes.
When I work for night?
Yes.
Which quarter and which quarter and which quarter?
Hospital and city chemist, food market, rendezvous.
So it be for night people there for food market.
Odi waka go off of Fish Point here.
Yes.
Go down.
Yeah.
Pass Brazalis Junction, go from Tarinkon.
Yes.
Can't come up for Ngombaram.
Mm-hmm.
Operate for day for night.
Okay.
So now they see as the commander in the interview for this anti-kidnapping squad, it give a clear indication for the criminality where these gangs of thieves where they began to exist even before this our revolution, they take maximum advantage for the chaos of war, for go around intimidating our people, do kidnapping for ransom, they cause our people a lot of pain. And La Republic, their propaganda that they take advantage during this time of war for push the narrative, say now Ambazonian soldier them, where they operate for those area them that they do kidnapping for ransom. Some of these boys them too, them they use their own mob for call people, then they lie, say na ADF, na this one na Ambazonian fighters them. They bring bad reputation for our soldier them. It compromise national security. So make all man know say this is a grave crime. We must fight kidnapping for ransom vigorously because it affect our people them, and our people them are the primary reason why we fight. So maybe we'll continue for here. Maybe we'll hear all the interview.
You take now waiting for people there.
I think na people your money them.
And wait again.
Take a lay your phone.
Okay, now when I talk say when I be amber for. But you be amber
No.
when I just work at TV now.
Yeah.
When I work at
So una the year as the commander the talk, now the people then this way then be responsible primarily for the kidnapping for ransom the way they go on for inside Bamenda. Our kidnapping squad they work hard with our civilian the way they don't fall victim. Make una be bold, una be courageous for also set up una vigilante group against kidnappers. And make una the consult with our forces them on the ground for make sure say me be effective and make una get the necessary support during this difficult time of our history in this phase of our war of liberation. The Ambazonia Defense Forces them for the Bamenda Brigade also they intercept some contractor. It will be a suspected contractor where he come up for Douala for can work for inside our territory. We no go tolerate any NGO where go import labor for La Republic for use them for inside Ambazonia territory. It no be allowed, it no be acceptable because of national security reasons. Because of these reasons, our forces they intercept one vehicle where carry a suspected contractor for La Republic where the camp can do work for inside Ambazonia. Now where they arrest he, then take it for interrogation. During the process of interrogation, we discover and say the man he not been a contractor, but he been just a technician where they don't bring him make and work for some machine them. Nevertheless, would refuse and would not go accept any French Cameroon citizen for being imported in our territory during a time of war for can't do any contract whatsoever. So any person where he get contact for any La Republic citizen where they don't bring it for inside Ambazonia for can't do this job, the meeting clear, the meeting clear. I hope say clear.
you choose or do will be which tribe? I need talk French, maybe Anglophone.
From Douala. Douala.
You be which tribe?
I come from Douala.
You be Anglophone or Francophone?
I'm Francophone.
Okay. You come for Bamenda for do anything?
I don't come fix the mission from some 20 man.
Okay. You don't hear say word for country?
I know.
You know?
Yes, I know.
Then you come up for Douala, they come for Francophone, for Anglophone zone?
You see, that man don't come. He don't come Douala. Tell me, say, please, imagine the disturb. Please, I come help you to fix the printing man.
Okay. But you know, say, I want to tell you something. No Francophone man no get for enter for Anglophone zone. See the war end. You hear?
Yes, yes.
If you like, you go for down there. Any Anglophone man where they you drive them. We no want for see Francophone man for inside our territory. See me the war end. You hear what I tell you?
Yes, I understand.
I could kill you, you go back. But now I just want let me people they me they know say any Francophone man where they enter for the land, they enter for die. Because in days ahead, we no go catch we now again for say we could keep am send we back, we go only the key we now because probably are the same military when a francophone they can't kill our brother when a anglophone and our sister them, one mommy them, one picking them. That's so good do for when I you know.
Yes.
You know.
So now one in this way would again for all French Cameroon citizens then. Will not allow them to come for our territory for can do construction work or for any project. We need to allow their contractors then for enter our territory no matter what na wo say una. If they come for our territory during a time of war, as una hear the commander the talk, where the Cameroon government it use French Cameroon citizens them for can commit terrorism for inside Ambazonia, they will be subjected to this type of treatment. It be uncomfortable. They be arrested. They be keeping for some amount of hours, not days, because of these national security reasons. After the investigation, be show say Inobina a contractor. They be quickly release it back and it don't go back for a country. And next people the way it could happen for them, it could be more increasingly unpleasant for them. So they talk for them, me they know they come for our country, especially how they not time for war. Me then live with alone, and all the NGO then too they be informed. Me they not bring French Cameroon citizens them for our territory. So would they see how La Republique they react for ground zero after we the Ambazonia Defense Forces they be take their bomb squad we plan a bomb for our operation search and delete where it be passed for Agatsu general the operation Agatsu where now for eliminate La Republique their outpost them using explosive device will be succeed take out 4 of them. In reaction video they come for we it shows say La Republique they will go for the junction for around that area, then go catch innocent bike men the way they no get nothing to do with the fighting, then burn their bike them. This one are war crimes and we will continue to fight these war crimes.
Yes, as when they see and so when I look and find. Now wait this way military don't do them. They don't can catch civilian their bike where they stand for junction and then they burn one or now people that buy them. Now people that buy them this way they manage their life day. Like this. Military don't come burn at all for inside town. Now the chant. Yes, as when they see and so.
So now the atrocity then that way the Cameroon military it target every citizen of Ambazonia as their so-called target, war target. It be wrong, it be immoral, and we will continue for the fight against this La République du Cameroon, their terrorism and their atrocity them across our territory. Now, fellow citizens, I go take you now for the installation of our new general, where they be done appoint them, the war council be done appoint them for be the general for the Yelum camp for replace General Hassan as the commander for Yelum, General Kumbu of the Great State of BUI. Make her bring the video, make we'll see him. As a show now the first ceremony, the way we go on. So juju dance and debate because of lack of time, we'll not go for show that one for juju dance. But I go on for show now. Oh, before we get to this, I think it'd be very important make a brief one also as I be tell una say for inside Bamumbu. Now Bamumbu for inside the Great State of Yelum. Now a new area that way the Akamanso forces they don't take 2 days for fight La Republique their force and where they be there for inside Bamumbu. Finally La Republique they don't retreat. Our forces they don't go, we don't meet up civilians and for they would don't try for race, take some of their picking them where they go get training, they will come back for can defend that block. So make a take una for inside the Great State of Yelum for update una for our mission them for inside Bamumbu. Bamumbu for inside Yelum. So my people Yelum would forgive me na small would they learn the names them. So might bring una some of those images them inside Bamumbu. So the first one I want to show now the first I think that the first time in this way our soldier they be prepared in their formation for launch the assault for inside Bamumbu.
Yes, my official April 2021 for inside Ambazonia on a visa precisely inside Yelum inside Bamumbu. Na visa na Bamumbu.
Bamumbu.
Na come on to that for inside Bamumbu.
So from
2021 na visa and this do one of the some of the part of their command too for inside Bamumbu. It not really be easy, but na gori one get power.
So na see Our soldiers them will be there for close to about 2,000 troops them will overwhelm La Republic with overwhelming force. They abandon Bamumbu, then run away, packing their things them. The battle will be take place for 2 days, 2 consecutive days. And I want to show now some images so that we're gonna see the sacrifices them way the men and women in the Ambazonia Defense Forces that they do for the last push, and all the experience and be very important, and all this one will be very critical for our roadmap to the final takeover. So we're gonna see our forces them how the day inside operation for give una courage and for encourage una make una continue for invest and for support the self-defense. It be real, and the soldier they do their best. All these thousands of soldiers them now una they take care for them and make una not relent una support for them.
Yeah, come on to that. This is rain. As you see the mouth.
So una still una soldier them inside rain then they
2021, like you see, Madam Commando Forces in this. We are the ambush protection. I get to now, I see, no be easy. When I go and get poor, like you see, Madam Commando in this. It will be easy. Madam Commando Forces in this. Like you see, 2021, Madam Commando this. This is rain. And it will be easy rain before.
heavy rain before.
The way the terrorists
But their command so then they
down.
to fight
Easy
to liberate our homeland.
Some of them come out doing this. It will be easy, but not God. The biggest of all devils, but not God, you want your power.
So our soldiers they work very hard. They fight for liberate our homeland, and they also prepare for the takeover. They build block by block, strengthening the block. The objective way the president of the governing council began for the defense Ambazonia Defense Forces, it be met very rapidly and would it go faster than expected. So now God gave power, shake day. I go even give now even more videos than before go for that installation. At least make una see what you una force and do, and make una take pride in una force them for inside our gear. Wanna see even our women soldiers then when they inside the Ambazonia Defense Forces had they work very hard. So make women the way they for outside to me then continue for work for support the armed.
Yeah. No be easy. Have you seen them come to this? No, I saw them come to this where they come up from. Where they go from bamboo. Have you seen them? This one a part of them come to this. They just done down with the rest. And then this. Correct. Have you see them? That's what they come to that. They dey in number. Why just take them? Say me they come go. Me they escort me for bamboo. Map them. Bomb the bamboo. I will send this message. Me go directly to the commander where they for the city for the. And I go bomb, I go destroy with that. In fact, I go mix that for the. And then come on to the top. Have you seen that? Come on to the that. Then come on to the that. And see, I mean, no be easy. Hey, when I see, I'm not come on to the that. Then come on to the that. Now this is the biggest to pack that. Now the biggest to pack that so. Now the biggest to pack that so. Now see, hey, no be easy. Hey, from bamboo. Now this time, nobody now come on to this. Now go, I want kick off so from bamboo. Today the 12th April 2021. No really be easy, but now God you want get power.
So now our forces in that for the big operation where they don't take them for the past 2 days, it don't be successful. The objective they don't be met. We don't get picking them for inside Bamumbu, where they will protect that block and they will hold them strong, make it the inside Ambazonia control. So ladies and gentlemen, I go on for take una now for the Great State of BUI. Make we go for the installation of General Kumbu, and where it will be installed physically by General Ebube on behalf of the Ambazonian Governing Council and the War Council of the Ambazonia Defense Forces. I bring one of those images them. Make we see the installation as it take place for inside the Great State of BUI. My computer, they let's say they try for hackam. So now bear with me. Okay. So okay, it is fine now. my antivirus anti-spyware it block anything where they try for throw for me. So make we go directly for the installation of General Kumbu. And the images and come up. So now the installation, this for General Kumbu, it will be chaired by General Ebube, King of the Forest of the Great State of BUI. So now the ceremony this way take place for inside ground zero for the Great State of BUI. We want to salute all of our forces them for the wonderful job that they do on behalf of our country, and for salute General Kumbu for a new role as the commander of the Yelum camp.
Soldier, good morning. Morning, soldier. Because the talk thing, then I think the way we go for the talk for civilian. Before we don't cut this time. Now for attention.
General Ebube. This is General Ebube. This is a new general, General Kumbu,
Respect.
where it be installed. So this one is General Ebube. For man we don't know, he know now. A man of few words. So now the ceremony is for the installation of General Kumbu as the commander of the Yelum camp. Yelum camp na the mother base of the Ambazonia Defense Forces Brigade. Now the ceremony is as we unfold for ground zero.
So, we did today for Crown General. For the fight the struggle. You know the Crown General. Now for Galon or Bash or Cap. With the Giwa General, gone, will lead me for battlefield. Yes. Forward march. Forward march. Forward march. Forward march. Soldier, attention! 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 Respect! 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 Down! Attention! 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 Respect! Soldiers!
Never to surrender.
Soldiers,
Never to surrender.
soldiers, never to surrender. As from today, this is your Major General, and you take command from him with his hierarchy. Respect the state of Ambazonia by respecting your commanders. By so, your commanders and your Major General shall then render the services the Ambazonian nation is waiting from you. All that we are doing here as the elderly statesmen of BUI is in the representation of the Egg of Sea family and Lucas Choayaba, our leader in particular. So as from this day, this is your Major General. Now, the general population of Ambazonia in BUI State, through the commitment of the Egg of Sea family and Lucas Choayaba in particular, we here today present your Major General, the successor to Major General Hassan. As from this day, he is taking the command battle and shall be together with commanders. And you, the general population, should assist him and his commanders and the soldiers in his work. All of us are fighting for the revolution, for this revolution, in order to liberate our land. So it's not only the soldiers, but all of us are fighting to liberate our land. The Egg of Sea family and Lucas Choayaba in particular, who is the leader of our revolution, they are behind us. And we are going to liberate our land. So be the will of God. Amen.
Amen. We want to thank our great General Dango, and we want to thank General Kumbu for take the mantle for move forward for the liberation of our homeland. He get our 100% support, and we call on our people to make special gesture for the Yelum Brigade, for inside the BUI Brigade, and for try to reach out, for continue to donate, for sustain the armed resistance will be necessary to set our people free, and for we forget our complete freedom from La République du Cameroon. We don't come to the end of this program. I will give you now the video of the dance where it will take place today as the ceremony be start.
That's why I know, boy. Spirit, come go ahead. Spirit, Spirit, begin the dance. The dance. The dance. See? You know, I know the dance. Where? If you're not bouncing, come on, can dance? Chief Sono. You know the singing guy over there? dance. Kami tom guy no. Go me tom guy. Oh. Oh, get that thing was give a man can the dance. No, I don't know about you. Guy begin the dance right now. Now it's
Yeah.